Whenever I make this combination, everyone asks me for the recipe. I'm going to start my recipe by cutting the potatoes. I'm going to slice them. I'm using about 5 potatoes here. I'm going to add the potatoes into a pot. I'm also going to add some salt, folks. The amount of salt can be to your taste. And I'm also going to add the water. I'm adding enough water to cook all of these potatoes. I turn on the heat and let them cook until they're al dente. And while our potatoes are cooking, let's move on to the second part of our recipe. Here I have 2 calabrese sausages, which I sliced. I also have 1 sliced onion, and I turn on the heat. I'm going to brown the sausage with the onion. I'll fry them together, so the flavor of the onion mixes with the sausage. That way our recipe turns out really tasty, since the sausage is already done. I'll start preparing the next part of the recipe. In a pot, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. Let the butter melt completely. The butter is melted. Now let's add the flour. 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. You're going to mix the flour with the butter. We're going to make a white sauce here. I always like to keep it well combined. With the butter, fully incorporated. After cooking this mixture here, I'm going to add 2 cups of milk. Add the milk little by little and mix it well, so no lumps form. Once you've mixed everything, folks, you'll have this texture here. Now let's season our white sauce. 1 teaspoon of salt. Add just a little because the butter is already salted. Black pepper, just a pinch. And 7 ounces of heavy cream. Add all those ingredients and mix them well, so your white sauce turns out nice and thick. Turn off the heat and our white sauce is ready. My potatoes are already cooked. Now I'm going to drain them. In a baking dish, add some of the white sauce you prepared. Now spread it over the bottom of the dish. Just pour it in there, so it's evenly distributed on the bottom. After adding the white sauce, we're going to layer the potatoes. Make a layer of potatoes that covers the entire surface. I already added all the potatoes. Now let's add the sausage and onion. Add more white sauce over the top. Pour it on and spread it as well. Now on top, shredded cheese. I spread the cheese very evenly. Now I'm going to bake it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Folks, I just took my recipe out of the oven and look how delicious it is. Really very tasty. Try it. You're going to love it. And your family will thank you. Look at this, folks. What a wonderful thing.